Alright guys, so I'm here. This is my 2013 Hyundai Elantra. I've got a misfire on cylinder 2. I had a misfire on cylinder 3 not long ago, and I think it's just spark plugs. I put cheap spark plugs in it. So here you can see I googled Hyundai Elantra cylinder order, and so the cylinder order starts, it's a 4-cylinder, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. It starts from the passenger side right. And so to get to the spark plugs, you just pop this little cover off. It's just got some rubber grommets. And then here are your coils. And you can see one's newer. I've replaced this one. Cylinder 2 here. I'm just going to replace the spark plugs. Take these cheap spark plugs out. I don't think there's anything wrong with the coil really, but it'll be just, I mean, to do the spark plugs, you got to take the coil out too, and so it'll be something easy for you to see. And so I believe it's a 10 millimeter. So you just need a 10 millimeter to take this single screw out here. And you just kind of wiggle it. And so there's your coil. To replace it, you would just unplug this tab, unplug it, plug the new one in, and replace it. That's as simple as it gets. It's good to do this spark plug replacement while your engine is hot. That way your spark plugs aren't gummed up, and you won't have to worry about breaking one off. So this is cylinder number 1 that I'm dealing with here. First, let's go ahead and disconnect the battery. It should be a 10 millimeter as well. This will also reset our code. I forgot to do this when we got started. That way we don't have any other issues if we have to, if you unplug that coil. I thought that was a spark plug. Well, yeah, those spark plugs look pretty, and those are just the Champion one. I can't believe I put those in there. But I guess I went cheap and bought the Champions, and I think they're just fouling out, causing misfire. I don't actually think it's the coil, since I've had it, since it's done it twice to me. I think that's why I think it's just the plugs. I gotta find I thought I had a spark plug socket. There it is. Your spark plug socket has a piece of rubber in it where to hold your spark plug. You want to tighten it up by hand so that you don't cross thread it. And then you just want to snug it up. You don't want to He-man it. Get it too tight. Just snug it up there. Come out there. And you just reinstall your coil here. It'll just reseat itself. Help if I put a socket on it. And there's no reason to tighten that down very much, because it's just to hold that coil in place. And you just rinse and repeat. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Maybe you can benefit from this. Hit that like, subscribe button. Hit that notification bell if you like these videos, so you see them, so you get notifications when they come out. This is pretty simple. Just wanted to show it. Sometimes you get those check engine lights and it's hard to diagnose them, but this is the check engine light. Had a cylinder 2 misfire, and so it's usually going to be a spark plug or a coil. In this case, since it's happened already, I'm pretty sure it's a spark plug. So it was about $100 to get 3 spark plugs, and the coils $50. So about $100 for all the parts. So pretty inexpensive fix. You do it yourself. So we're going to check it, make sure the check engine light went off. We'll fire it up. One thing I wanted to show you guys, I was at O'Reilly's and she said she couldn't. I asked them to check my check engine light, and she said she wasn't, they weren't able to go inside of the car and do it. So she gave me the machine, and I had to do it. Basically, I had to scan it myself. I had enough knowledge. I knew where the plug was. So this is your fuse panel here on the Hyundai Elantra, and so you pull this cover off, and then it plugs in right here, and all you do is plug it up, and it automatically just starts to read, and it'll tell you what the issue is. So just in case you go to O'Reilly's and they have you scan it yourself. So we got a battery and everything hooked back up. So check engine light is off. Once you take the battery loose, it'll reset itself. So it'll have to re-diagnose it. It'll have to do it. It'll have to have an issue again. The check engine light will come back on, but the car is running smooth. So I think we fixed it.